Hello, my name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 4 of my Pokémon Emerald Hardcore Trashlocke. Last episode, we defeated the second gym leader, Brawly, and made our way to Slateport City, where we defeated Team Aqua at the museum. And today, we are going to be going probably into Mauville City and seeing how far we can really go. Ideally, we get a new encounter, we maybe defeat Watson, the third gym leader. But for now, let's just go ahead and prepare for the upcoming fight, which is against our rival May. Now, for mid-level or for mid-episode preparations that I did get Hedwig to a Noctowl level 20, which is going to be really useful for the upcoming fight. And Neko has a few more levels on him. I leveled them up a little bit and I added to the team because why not? Obviously, I needed to prepare a little bit better because obviously May has a Combusken, and for some reason my entire team is mostly just weak to either fighting or fire, except for Valentine. So we are going to be going ahead and challenging May, and from there we'll see how far we can go. Actually, something that I should have done, that I just reminded myself. I should have put some Oranberries. So we're going to give an Oranberry to Hedwig. We're also going to give one to Fangs, I feel like, and one to Valentine, which will be the 3 primary users against May. So let's go ahead and fight May. Oh, never mind. Before May. God damn it. So this is something I did on the Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke as well. So we have the Trick House. Now, the Trick House has many different levels you can come here, and there's some trainers you can beat. The way I don't really want to bother too much with the Trick House. I don't think it's very useful, or the trainers are very hard. So the way I'm going to be doing it is we're only going to be defeating the first Trick House, which is available free. You can basically enter and have access to the first Trick House room or level, whatever you want to call it. The next one, I think, is after you unlock it after defeating Watson, but I won't be coming back. I just don't think it's that useful, but I think it's at least decent that we come here at least the first time. So I do have Cut with me. So let's see. I forgot where he is. Isn't he like here? I'm really bad. Maybe inside? No? There we go. So yeah, we're going to be doing this. So for the Trick Room, the first trainer has an Oddish, which is special attack. We're going to be using Hedwig. Should be you, and this should be quite easy. We're just going to peck. We got Poison, which is really annoying. Ooh. Do we have any antidotes? I really don't want to waste berries if I can. Nope. Right, we'll just leave. We'll leave. We really don't want to deal with poison in there. So let's just heal Hedwig really quickly. And that was one special attack for Noctowl. Alright. So the next trainer is going to be having Skitty Shroomish Meryl, which is speed and HP. We're going to be using Fangs for that one. And we probably are going to be getting another evolution, one on screen, which is going to be Rattata into Eradicate. So I think we're just going to use Fangs for that one. Actually, is that? It is the girl. There's also a youngster here, but I'm not really sure where. So the youngster's there. We want to fight the last with Fangs. So let's go ahead and do that. A lot of cuts to tree. Or a lot of trees to cut, I mean. So let's go ahead and cut this last one and defeat the girl. This should be pretty easy with Hyper Fang. So, alright, 1 speed, 1 HP, and oh, that's Emerald's actually 2 HP because it's an evolution. I keep forgetting. So that's plus 3 HP Vs, plus 3 HP, and plus 1 speed. The final trainer, which is going to be the youngster, has double Zigzagoon, which is full speed. We're also going to be using Fangs, and it should also be pretty easy. Should just be 2 more Hyper Fangs, and that should be enough for the evolution. Focus Energy can actually be quite interesting. I think I'll use it over Tail Whip. Getting the +2 critical hit ratio might be even more interesting than usual in this specific Nuzlocke, so I'm going to be getting that, and that's +2 speed, and enjoy the evolution. I really like to see the evolution, so I know sometimes I just, I know I do it off screen, but at least you get 1 or 2. So that's going to be +2 speed. And let's see Eradicate in Pokemon Emerald Sprite. It's so different seeing all these Kanto Pokemon as well in the Emerald Sprite. They look usually cooler, actually. Usually. I don't like the Girl Life one. I think that looks really bad. Scary Face, don't really want that. So we got ourselves Eradicate. Guts, it has Guts, it's so good. And Pickup Neko hasn't gotten anything. So, are we missing something? Oh, I forgot to get the code. Oh, right. I was just too focused on just beating trainers and getting out of here so we can do more. But, oh well. So we get a rare candy right as our prize. Thank you. And let's go ahead and now prepare for May. So we're going to be using Hedwig like I said, and we have a nice backup. And actually going to the trick room actually helped, because now that we have Eradicate, it should go a bit smoother, I feel like, right? Evolution always helps. We have a few already, right? We have Hedwig, we have Fangs, Skippy, we have Stinger, obviously maxed out. I think it's all of the evolutions. Let's go take a look. I'm actually kind of curious, and also need to go to the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon, so I'm actually fully prepared for this May fight. Now, we only have Oral, Kirby, and Rock. I guess Jigglypuff's an evolution, but right. Let's go ahead then and fight May. So the biggest problem should be the Combuskin. Like I said, all of our team is usually very, very bad against the Combuskin, the Fire type, and the Fighting type moves. But we do have those Oranberries. I think we're prepared, so let's go ahead and fight May. So May starts with the Wingull. Wait, what? I wasn't expecting the Wingull. Okay, I was expecting... Because I saw that if it was May, it would be different Pokemon. She would have Wailmer. But I guess if that is if you pick the girl character, I guess it doesn't matter that much. She should have Wingull, Lombre, Combuskin. I was expecting Shroomish, Wailmer, and Combuskin. So instead of getting full HP EVs and then fighting Combuskin with one special attack and one speed EV, we have Wingull, which is speed, and then Lombre, which is special defense. Special defense is still fine on Noctowl, I believe. I still want to have the better EVs as possible. I'm pretty sure Noctowl went a little bit of special defense. Could be wrong, but yeah, I am pretty sure. Okay. So obviously the speed, not ideal, but it's fine. I think we're just going to peck here. We do have damage. Wing attack doesn't do that much damage. We go straight for the Combuskin. This is actually interesting. I was actually expecting this to not go for the Combuskin, because it doesn't see super effective move, but I guess it still sees double kick as a decent amount of damage. I'm actually just going to stay on Hedwig here. We could go for the Hypnosis or for the Guaranteed Peck. What does Foresight do? I forget, but I thought it could be interesting. It gets the first efforts to heighten evasiveness. That actually can be really interesting. I actually remembered that this could be really good. You know for who? For the Kingdra of, is it Juan? I think it's Juan, right? The last gym leader. That could be really interesting for the Kingdra, actually. So let's make sure this thing lives until then. But I remembered immediately when I saw Foresight could be actually very useful for evasionist Pokemon. And the first that came to mind for me was actually Kingdra Swan. That's a decent damage. Focus Energy. Ooh, that's kind of scary. But I still think we should survive a double kick easily. It goes for double kick. Let's see. Yeah, we survive for sure a crit. Even with a crit ratio boost, it should be easy peasy. And then the Lombre should be another really easy stuff. So I had a lot of backup Pokemon because I was also expecting different Pokemon, but the evolution, getting the Noctowl instead of having that Hoot Hoot definitely came in clutch, and we had a really easy time, more than I expected on this fight. So like I said, that was going to be +1 speed, then there was +1 speed, and then +1 special attack, and then Lombre is +2 special defense, I'm pretty sure, because it's an evolution. So that was a pretty easy May fight. A lot of more than I was giving credit for. But we still had the Oranberries in case. We had a lot of backup Pokemon. We had Sleep Powder on Skippy. We had a lot of different good stuff that we could have used. So with that done, I guess we're going to move on a little bit further. I'm pretty sure there's a few hidden items here, but I have no idea where they are. Do I need to heal Hedwig? I'm not really sure. So I have two trainers. One of them is the Collector. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the glasses. And he has a Lombre and Nuzleaf, which is going to be attack and special defense. I think we're just going to be using Stinger because I just did that. No, stop. I don't want you to cut. Just go and defeat this guy. And we're going to Twin Needle and Twin Needle. Easy peasy. Good job, Stinger. And then we have the other trainer, which is a Guitarist, then Electronic Voltor, which is full speed. We're going to go ahead and use Fangs again. And this should be easy Hyper Fangs. I'm going to adjust this. Alright. I think I want this like that. So we can just spam Hyper Fang easily, and that's going to be +2 speed EVs for Eradicate this time. I need to change the name now. Great. So now get the revive. Next trainer is going to be having an Abra, which is special attack. Can use Valentine. I think last episode I said Valentine didn't want special attack, but she wants 252 special attack EVs. I don't remember how that went or what happened there. Yeah, I love this one. Oh, it didn't want speed, I think. That was the thing, right? It didn't want speed. But it wants special attack. So I'm pretty sure there's 2 trainers here, yeah. One of them has an Abra. What about the other one? Oh, a Magnemite. So the biker has a Magnemite. I think I can actually risk it, right? I don't think it's gonna be that big of a... Okay, critical skillless. Okay. So I'm just giving more credit to Valentine than I should. So this is special attack. We can go into Skippy, but Skippy is weak. Hedwig is weak. I think we're just gonna go to the safe option of Stinger and take this down. And I think the Abra has hidden power. I'll just potion up. I can buy more potions, I'm pretty sure. I think we have the cash. So let's just go and fight. Oh, that was still +1. I guess I'll put +2 special attack. Because we should probably beat this Abra, right? Right, Love Dusk? Can you at least beat an Abra, please? Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, because hidden power is physical, right? Oh, it depends on what type it is. I think that was a physical hidden power, though. And finally, we have this trainer. He has HP and special defense, so we definitely want to use Hedwig for that one. But we do need to heal, and I don't think I need to waste a potion. We can just go above here really quickly. And we're pretty decent on time. Pretty sure we can probably beat Watson today. I want to, you know? It just depends on how things go. But we're going to put Hedwig in first place, and we're going to go ahead and defeat this trainer. And let's see, he has... This is one special defense, 1 HP, and another HP, and another special defense. Oh my god, what's the level cap for Watson? I completely forget. But that was +2 HP. I need to check that out, actually. So, Noctowl. +2 HP, and +2 special defense. I'm pretty sure it should be here somewhere. Mauville Gym, Watson. I don't have the level, unfortunately. Isn't it 24? I think it's 24. I should check that because of Noctowl specifically. I don't know what I'm gonna use, right? So Watson Emerald. So they tell me the levels. This is something I usually forget to check. So let's take a look. It's not here. Oh my god, why is it so hard? So, Mauville Gym, come on. Oh my god, I'll just go to Bulbapedia. God damn it. So, we'll put Mauville Gym. Because if you put Watson, I'll give you information about Watson. We don't want information about Watson. No. Gym leader. Oh my god, I'll just put Mauville Gym. I can't even put Mauville Gym Watson because it shows me the wrong information, Bulbapedia, god damn it. Why is it so hard to find in the games? Hello. Yes, hello. No, why isn't it? Oh my god, I can't. Mauville City. Oh god. Mauville City Gym. Thank you. Okay. I think I almost found it. I just really need to confirm this. Is this? No, there's no way this isn't Fire Red. Or, I mean, Emerald. No, it's not. Pokemon Emerald! Yay! So, it's all bugged, but it is 24. I was completely right. He has level 24 Manectric. So we have 2 levels. That took me 2 minutes to oh my god, it took me 2 minutes. Just see that. Okay, with that, we reach a new city, Mauville City, and you know it's cool that we can get a new encounter pretty soon, and I'm pretty excited for this encounter if it's not a Caterpie. But more on that later. Let's see. We have Route 118. So we have Route 118. Where is Route 118? Here we have... Okay, this shouldn't be needed anymore. We have an Aroma Lady. She has a Roselia, which is special attack, a Shroomish, which is HP, and then another Roselia, which is special attack. So special attack and HP. Hedwig, I guess, but Hedwig, how much special attack do you have? You have at least 3. You have 3 special attack use at least. And you want around 92. I think we're fine to get those special attacks. So the Aroma Lady. So let's fight you. Problem is I don't want to use Irma Hedwig, but all of the other Pokemon that want special attack, which is Arl, the Sunkern, and Valentine, the Love Disc, are very bad against Grass types because Arl only has Bullet Seed, and obviously Valentine is Water type. So that is +2 special attack and +1 HP. So then we also have the other guy, which is a youngster with Zigzagoon, Aaron, and Electrike, which is speed. Aaron is defense, right? I think, and then Electrike is speed again. So I think we'll use Singer for this one. Also getting kinda above the level I wanted. But well, it is what it is. Next up, Fisherman with a Tentacle, this is special defense. Thank you for the full heal. Do I have Pokemon that want special defense? I think Jigglypuff, right? I should be using Jigglypuff. I think Jigglypuff doesn't want a HP, exactly, but she does want special defense. So instead of giving that special defense to Hedwig, I should be giving it to Kirby. So we're gonna get rid, I think, of Neko. I haven't used it. I think we just have a better Neko in terms of what EVs it wants with Fangs. So I'll just get Kirby for a little while. I actually really like Jigglypuff, so... Especially has major appearances in the anime. It's also... Sometimes, you know, it gets kinda, you know, seeing it multiple times, but, you know, the first few times is actually fresh, kinda weird, and kinda funny. So you should be the Fisherman with the Tentacle, so we're gonna go ahead and pound away. And that should be +1 special defense for our Kirby, our Jigglypuff. And finally, the last trainer of Route 118 is a Guitarist with a Magnemite and a Whismur, which is special attack and HP again. This time, unfortunately, I can't really use Hedwig. I mean, I can. Oh, I can, but I really don't want to. I can try to use Love Disc. He wants a little bit of HP, but not anything. Nothing is really ideal in this fight. I think I'll try to start with Valentine and see how the fight progresses. So let's see. Water Gun. It went for Tackle. This means I can actually do this? Beautiful. Good job, Valentine. Right, that's going to be, for Love Disc, +1 special attack and +1 HP. Very nice. With that, we're done for Route 100 with Route 118 for now. We also have the Wally fight, which is Rawls, which is special attack. That one we can probably use Valentine as well. So let's do that very quickly. And I think this is where the Trashlocke changes actually start being in fruition, right? Because I think we are blocked from the casino right below us. So Jigglypuff, or not Jigglypuff, Love Disc +1 special attack. Let's actually check that out, because I am curious to see what kind of thing did Yan, or Pokemon Challenges, add. So, should be this guy right here, so let's see what he's saying. A bruv. He actually had to put a bruv. Oh man, that's actually really funny. A bruv. Can I see your ID, mate? Sorry lad, but we trainers kept tearing up Hoenn with a shitload of Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Flamethrower TMs. You didn't think so, bruv. Okay, no, he actually made it funny, which is pretty cool, but so we can't access any Thunderbolt, Flamethrowers, and what else? And Ice Beam TMs, yes. Yes. But I think we still, if we actually have access to the market, or not the market, but the store on, forget the name of the town, goddammit. It's not Lily Cove, is it? No. Is it? I don't know. Can I see a map? Do I have the map? I think we can see the map. The city where the market is, not the market, but this place. It is Lily Cove. Is it here? I'm pretty sure it's here. if you have access to like, you know, the thing after you beat May, there's like Protect, and you have Reflect, and you have Light Screen. It's so OP. I cannot believe that. If he gives us that, I cannot believe it. He probably blocks this though. I'm not really sure. But he made that text funny, so good job, Jan. Or Pokemon Challenge, whatever. That was pretty funny. But the part I was most excited about. Oh, right, he also blocked daycare. Adopt, don't shop. Adopt, don't shop. Okay. And what about you? What do you say? I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the previous Pokemon of trainers. If you like to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. So yeah, we can't do it. Cool. So he also blocked the Pokemon daycare, so you can't get like ideal Pokemon or try to breed for a specific nature or good IVs, which is also pretty cool. Not as funny as this one, but still, I like that he's putting jokes with it and not just saying like not just putting some random dude saying no, you can't enter. Yeah, like he actually made something funny. So let's see, we have Wally. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav. Now I can get in touch with you anytime. Good. Cool, cool. So yeah, I like that he made it funny, but let's see. This is round 117. We have a few fights. So we have the double battle here. But we skip double battles. Remember, we save double battles in case we get a Smeargle in round 110. I forget what round is it. Not 110. It was round 116, I think. Okay. So this triathlete has a Dodo, which is attack. Go Fangs. Show us what you got. Because you are broken with the Cyber Fang. Boom. There we go. That's going to be +1 attack. Okay, and with that, we get a few more berries. Weeper berry, I think that's nothing good, right? I think it's not like for making potions or whatever. Then we have a breeder. Breeders suck. I hate breeders. So let's just go ahead and fight them. They have like so many Pokemon, it's just impossible to keep Pokemon that wants all of the EVs here. So we're just going to use Stinger. Stinger's getting very close to level 24. I have no idea who I'm going to use, but I would like to keep my options open. But the most exciting part of this is going to be our encounters. So, right at 117, we can get either a Caterpie, a Weedle, a Volbeat, or an Illumise, whatever. So actually, I really like Volbeat and Illumise. I think they're pretty cool Pokemon, and pretty interesting move pools, and I actually like the design of both of them. They've never been really popular, but I actually like both of them a lot. I never used them, though, a lot, I think. I don't think I ever used them as much as I probably would have liked. And we have an opportunity, if we do not get a Caterpie, hopefully you don't get Caterpie, and Weedle is obviously dupes, to get either a Volbeat or an Illumise. I think we have enough Pokeballs. We're just going to go with Skippy. And yeah, I just hope we get something good, you know? Just give me Volbeat or Illumise. I would be happy with one of the two. Beautifly? I'm pretty sure he changed the encounters. Is this Dupes? No. Oh no! Yeah, I think you can also get Dustox and Beautifly here. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad in my opinion, because I was really looking forward to a Volbeat or an Illumise. And Illumise is like very supported. It learns Moonlight, Charm, and Encore. Insane support. And I'm pretty sure Volbeat learns Protect. I think that would have been interesting. It also, I don't remember what else it learns. But they have pretty cool move pools. I don't know if I can attack this. I really don't want to. Oh, so we get another Buggrass Pokemon. Oh my god. We just hate. We just love getting hit by fire type moves, apparently. We just love that. So yeah, Beautifly. What was our nickname for this? I completely forget. It was pretty cool though. I like the nickname you gave it. But where am I gonna find it? It was Petalburg Woods. I had a really cool nickname. I used this in my Pokemon Emerald, and I forget the nickname I used. It was so good. It was Ticky, Timmy, no, Nikki. Tiki? I don't remember. It was a cool nickname though. Tippy! Tippy! It was Tippy! Oh yes, Tippy. It was a reference too. It was a really lovely nickname. I like that one. So we have the return of Tippy. So this is obviously a fine Pokemon to use again. Very, very supportive. We have a lot of open IDs with this. We can Poison Power, Sleep Power. You know, the same thing. So we fought this guy. So very disappointed kind of on our encounter. I was really hoping for an Illumise or Volbeat. But we get Tippy the Beautifly. This has Quirky Nature, which is neutral. I'm pretty darn sure it is. Right? Yes. So, Bugfly has Absorb and Gust. I'm not really sure about IVs, but that's our encounter. Really disappointed, and again, being Flying type really sucks for this next Electric type gym. So, whew, alright. With that, we have this does not... That's a trainer? Oh. I thought it was not a trainer. God damn it, that really sucks. Well, it's going to be a little bit annoying because Skiploom gets +1 attack. But you know what? It happens to me all the time. At least Eradicate gets another attack. So with that, I'm pretty sure this girl isn't a trainer. But then we have these 3 trainers. So this is not important anymore now that we have Tippy. Let's see. Round 117. We have the Breeder, the Double Battle. We have Triathlete. Then we have... Okay, this guy, we're gonna use Finger, I think. I mean... Dustox is special defense, right? And then Beautify special attack. That could actually be Hedwig. I think Dustox is special defense. I'm not quite sure, so I'm just gonna use Stinger. Should I? I'm pretty sure it is. Special defense. I'm gonna go for it. Boom. So we get +3 special attack and +3 special defense. For Noctowl. Then, do we have the 3 trainers? One of them is a Triathlete? The middle one should be a Triathlete, I'm guessing. Right? Then the... Psychic has her Waltz, which would be the one on the left. Oh my god. So this should be the Psychic. Right, and the Psychic has a Rolls, so we're gonna use Valentine, right? Good. Then that's +1 special attack for Lilisk. Okay, and the middle one should be a Triathlete, which means it's going to be Fangs. Good. That's +1 attack. And then the final one, I am not sure. It looks like a Fighting Girl, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna use Stinger. And maybe has a Doduo. Meditite. Meditite is speed. Well, just share experience with Fangs. And we can get a speed EV. Okay, +1 speed. Great. Now we are missing another Breeder. And that's it. So let's fight the Breeder. And you know how it goes. Just a lot of stuff. Speed, attack, HP, more HP, special attack, and then speed. And that's pretty much it. Now we reach this town. Not much to do here, right? I guess we can enter. We got our encounter here already. There's a trainer. What does the trainer have? I completely forget. I think it was Geodude Machop, which is defense and attack. Okay, let's just go attack him. Geodude. Oh my god! What happened? What happened there? If you don't one-shot this, we lose Stinger, so I need to switch. This is defense. I can go Valentine, but then the attack sucks, but it's Lobelisk. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. And Machop is going to be... attack. I'm gonna charm this. Okay, and now I can freely go into Fangs, I think. I can Hyper Fang. Okay, good job. So that's going to be +1 defense for Lobelisk. it's going to be +1 attack for Love Disc. And it's going to be +1 attack for Eradicate. So a few bad EVs here and there, but it's fine. Also, I'm gonna go ahead... I can't do this right now, right? I should not have you in first place in case something happens, but we should get the black glasses in case we, I don't know, use a dark type move somewhere. So let's talk to you. And let's get that item over there. Oh my god, I cannot believe that we didn't get either a Volbeat or an Illumise. Those are the ones I wanted to get, but oh well. With that we have... Oh, it's Amy. Let's see what Amy has. I tried to catch a nice Zigzagoon a little while ago, but it got away. I was sure disappointed. Okay, bye. And with that, I think we can go to the gym. We're 31 minutes in, but I am excited for this gym. I'm not sure we should do it right now, but not really. It gets a little bit bigger, but I kind of want to. So let's see. We have the gym. We have double Metatide. You can use Fangs. Let's go. So you have double Metatide. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's fight. 2 speed EVs. Easy peasy. All right. Speed this up a little bit. Then we have another dude. Who are you? You have Electrine Voltorb. Again, double speed. Okay, let's go. Just Hyperfang it. Oh, thank you for the guts boost. Yeah, very, very nice of you, guitarist. Whatever your name was, I didn't check. Okay, next we have a youngster with Zigzagoon Gulpin, which is speed and HP. Which again is going to be our good pal things. Oh man. That's going to be +1 speed, +1 HP. Then next, we have 2 trainers remaining. We have a Bug with Illumine's Volbeat, which is 2 speed. And then Voltorb Magnemite, which is 1 speed and 1 special attack. Okay, so different Pokemon. So let's go ahead and heal a little bit. Let's just go give the speed to Fangs. Should be you. And Hyper Fang. Okay, +2. Damn, I wanted one of those Pokemons to use. We might be able to get them somewhere else, I'm not completely sure. And then finally, Voltorb speed and then special attack. Oh, that could be a rough one. What does Skippy want? I forget what Skippy wants. Skippy. You want... Okay, a little bit special defense, a little bit of speed, and a little bit of HP. I see. Okay. So, let's see what Valentine can do. I don't think that much, but we can try. That was no damage. Oh my god. Screech is physical, no? Sonic Boom is 20? Oh, we should die from, like, Spark or something. Speed and special attack. What a disaster. Guess we're gonna have to go Stinger. I hope he doesn't go level 25. He shouldn't. Perfect. That's still 1 speed EV for Love Disc. And with that, we defeated every single trainer. We went through Route 110, we defeated May. Oh my god, I just did that. Right, we went to Mauville, we defeated every trainer around 118, 117, we defeated Wally. We also got a new encounter, so yeah. So Electric type gym, let's just take a look at our Pokemon for a little bit. So, yeah. So probably Poison, oh, I can't poison Steel types, can I? Oh my god, how the hell do we deal with Magneton? I have no clue. It's gonna be an interesting gym. We have weak to electric, right? No. You're not flying. I keep forgetting that. Weak to electric. You're neutral. Then we have Sunkern. Weak to electric and do no damage at all. This should be interesting. I have no idea which Pokemon I'm going to be using. It's going to be a lot of fun to figure it out. And level cap is 24. I can only bring 4 Pokemon because of the Nuzlocke rules. So I definitely need to pick some 4 good Pokemon. I have no idea which one I'm going to be using. So this is going to be pretty interesting. So yeah. Oh, actually, do you have Rollout? No. Maybe you'll learn it. I'm not sure. But that could be interesting. Yeah, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go ahead and grind my team. Pick my team and grind my team to level 24. And I'll see you in just a little bit. Bye-bye. Alright, welcome back. I have my team ready. So let's go for it. Starting out, we have Fangs, the Rankade. This is probably one of the most expected choices coming in. It has the Guts ability. It has stab moves like Hyper Fang. It just does so much damage. So we currently have it poisoned, so we do have that Guts ability, you know, active since the beginning. And we actually have it with an Oranberry equipped. And I actually went ahead and got Rock Smash. I did forget to get it while we were exploring, I guess, Mauville City. We can get it from the dude next to the Pokemon. And it's a really useful move for the Magneton specifically, right? I was really worried about the Magneton mostly because I wasn't going to have that many options to actually deal damage to it. But we actually, every single Pokemon that we currently have on this team has an option to actually deal damage or have a solution to beat the Magneton, which is pretty darn cool. So we just need to not underestimate the remaining Pokemon on Watson's team and worry about the Magneton like I've been worrying. I do have the solution, so I think we are fine. So we have Rock Smash, Focus Energy, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang. A really good move pool. I'm pretty happy with Fangs and Raticate right now. Really S tier encounter for sure in the Nuzlocke. Next up we have Rocket Linoon. You all know how much I like this Pokemon. I think it's absolutely broken in the earlier generations where this only has Pickup as its ability. It is currently holding a Cherry Berry, and it has Headbutt, Mud Sport, Sand Attack, and Rock Smash. So I think this is going to be the first time ever I'm going to be saying these words, but Mud Sport, that horrible goddamn move, can actually be useful in this fight. So Mud Sport, when you use Mud Sport, Electrify moves or reduce damage by 50%. That's a lot of damage reduction. And usually this move is super bad and super useless because usually a rock or a ground type Pokemon have them and they're usually immune to electric type. But in this case, it's actually kind of useful, especially when I don't have that brute force that anyone usually does when they play Pokemon Emerald and they have Pokemon with worse stats. Having these Pokemon with actually some interesting solutions like Mud Sport might be very interesting to use. So we have the 70 base damage with Headbutt plus Stab. We have Mud Sport to reduce the damage. This effect of 50% less damage does end once you switch out the Pokemon that use Mud Sport. So in this case, this only is active when I have Rocket on the field. So it's not going to be as good as probably could be, but it's still fun. We have Sand Attack. As always, I think this move can be pretty interesting. And we have Rock Smash again, so we have a solution for the Magneton if needed. Next up, we have Skippy the Skiploom. So apparently, this is actually not weak to flying or to electric. It's actually neutral because it's half grass and grass resists electric. I thought it was weak, but no, it's neutral, which means a little bit safer to use Skippy, but not that much as well. It only has like 37 special defense, not that much, but well, it did learn Leech Seed, which is an incredibly good solution for the Magneton as well, instead of the Poison Powder, which Steel types are immune to. So I just got rid of the Poison Powder because I like Sleep Powder most usually, and we can just Leech Seed it in case we ever wanted to Poison Powder. So I'm fine with this change. We have Bullet Seed, Synthesis, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder, an incredible move pool. With worse Pokemon, in my opinion, right? Or with Pokemon with worse stats, having Pokemon that have stall strategies are probably the easiest way to beat this Trashlocke. So, having an insane move pool like Synthesis, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder on a Pokemon, it's really darn impressive. And it's also its flying type, so it's immune to ground. There's a lot of cool stuff to have here. So the biggest problem is I don't want Skippy to die. So we need to make sure this Pokemon doesn't die in this fight. I think it's very useful for the later game or the later stages of the game. Especially it's still mid-evolution, right? It still evolves into whatever it's called, Jumpluff. And finally, another surprise is going to be Stinger the Beedrill. So I wasn't expecting to use this, but it has 90 base attack, I think, right? It has 80 base special defense, which is pretty darn good. And not only that, it's not weak to electric, which a lot of our Pokemon are, so it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Not only that, it apparently learns Rock Smash, which I was not expecting, so we have a Stinger the Beedrill on the team. We have with Cut, Twinneal, Poison Sting, and Rock Smash. Not a lot to say about this one, it's just kind of here because I thought it was good. So I have Stinger and Rocket with Cherry Berries, and then I have Raticate, so Fangs, and Skippy with Oranberries. With that said, though, we can finally go ahead and start this fight. It can go very well, it can go very badly. Let's see how it goes. First thing is first, though, let us go ahead and heal our Fangs, and I think we are ready Ooh, challenge, Watson. Let's go ahead and do it. I've given up on my plans to convert the city I haven't, so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh? Now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors. Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. So Watson starts with his Voltorb. So Voltorb is fast Pokemon, but other than that, it's actually kind of fragile, so we are going to use that to our advantage because it does have a pretty scary move pool, in my opinion. It has Rollout, Spark, Self-Destruct, and Shockwave, so we're kind of scared of that Self-Destruct damage, so I wanted to start strong with a lot of damage, and a Guts-boosted Fangs with Hyper Fang is definitely an option. So Hyper Fang is only 90 accuracy, it does hit, it should be clean one-shot kill against the Voltorb. This would probably go in, like, in order of the Pokemons because he has no super effective moves against me, so it goes into the Electrike. Kind of expected that. This Electrike has Shockwave, Leer, Quick Attack, and Howl. A lot less threatening than the Voltorb in my opinion. We're gonna go for another Hyper Fang, one-shot kill, and very, very good. This should go for the Magneton next, and I think we're gonna be switching here actually, and keeping our Fangs healthy in case we need it. So because Fangs is actually poison, this means the Magneton will not resort to a Thunder Wave. So Magneton has Supersonic, Shockwave, Thunder Wave, and Sonic Boom. It's either going to go for the Shockwave or for the Sonic Boom. So in my strategy, I'm going to go into Stinger here. The Stinger has 80 base special defense, so it should be able to tank as much as possible. It's probably the Pokemon that does the least amount of damage in my team. Supersonic is ideal, actually. Not going and triggering my Thunder Wave is really good this early. So I'm going to use this opportunity to go into Skippy, and we're going to Leech Seed immediately. We don't care about the Sleep Powder that much because we just want the Leech Seed to be there so we can actually have a good time. So it goes for the Thunder Wave, but we do have that Cherry Berry. This means it's probably going to go for another... What? Oh, I have an Oran Berry. No! I thought I had a Cherry Berry. Okay. Well, then we're going to get Shockwaved. Or Sonic Boom. That's even better because I think that it still does less damage. We get the Leech Seed on, though. Okay. Apparently I put an Oran Berry on this. I thought I would put a Cherry Berry. I think I put the Cherry Berry on Stinger, which is also... I think I messed it up. I think I wanted Oran Berry for Fangs and Cherry Berry for all three. I put the Oran Berry on Skippy as well. I don't remember what my line of thinking was, but my initial plan was just the Cherry Berry, the first one. But... Okay, we got the Leech Seed going, which means at the end of the day, we're gonna kill this Magneton. I just need to survive. We're gonna go for a Sleep Powder here. It goes for the Shockwave. I do put it to sleep. We should be able to Synthesis quite decently. That's a lot of damage, but we actually get the Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder is not 100% accuracy, so that was actually a little bit risky. Crit Crit doesn't kill us there, right? I think not. We had 63 Sonic Boom, that means 43. And then we went to 23. 43, 23. It exactly kills us with crit. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Right, we're gonna go ahead and Synthesis here. Very, very good. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Let's heal up, Skippy. You're okay. How many failed? That was one failed Synthesis, right? It woke up already. It goes for the Supersonic. Please! 50-50. Please go through it. Oh my god. Skippy, Skippy, Skippy. I can't let you die. I need to switch out. This is totally my bad. I think we have a way smoother battle if I actually avoid the paralysis. I can actually Synthesis at least once. So Magneton is going to be probably shockwaving us here. I think we go back into Stinger then. We could also go for Rocket into Mud Sport, but I think Stinger just absorbs more damage initially. It goes for the Sonic Boom instead. Okay. So Watson has 2 Super Potions and... yeah, that's it. Has 2 Super Potions. Don't think Rock Smash kills from this range. This could go for Thunder Wave. If it does, I'm gonna go for Cut, I think. I want to do the least amount of damage as possible, and next turn I want to Rock Smash. It should be enough to kill. Oh my god, it's actually decent damage. It goes for the Thunder Wave, but remember, Cherry Berry. Oh my god, I think the Leech Seed is going to be enough to trigger the potion from the AI. Isn't it? Don't go red, don't go red. Oh, I'm playing this fight so badly. Oh my god. Right, it's gonna heal, so I'm gonna for Rock Smash. It is what it is at this point. We just gotta Rock Smash, see how much damage we do and calculate that. That's actually not that much more damage than Cut. What? Okay, it is 20 base, and I guess oh, super effective is 40. It doesn't even do damage. It's not even worth it. 20 does way more damage. What am I doing? I just completely forgot we do more damage without using the Rock Smash. Okay. Completely wasting everything, I guess. Just wasting slots. I just remembered that it doesn't do more damage. What am I doing? I guess I'm a little bit rusty, but I think we're fine. We should eventually kill this Magneton then. Rock Smash was a useless idea. I guess I thought it did 40 base damage, but it's only 20. So this should trigger the next Super Potion, and we're just slowly chipping away at this Magneton. But my god, I played this fight so badly. From the Oranberry to the Rock Smash giving for no reason. There's no way a 40 damage Rock Smash with the crit does more damage than like Hyper Fang Stab. What am I doing? Why do I even have Rock Smash, honestly? I just realized that there's no reason to have Rock Smash in any of my Pokemon. They all do more damage with a different move. I guess I was just very... I thought it was 40 base, so then with the super effective it does 80 base, which is a lot of damage in my opinion. It's more than 20 needles, so in my opinion that this still would do more damage, but it's only 20. That's just my bad. But I'm realizing a lot of issues with what I had planned initially while I'm fighting. It's better late than never, right? I just know it would have been better before the fight or before I actually taught Rock Smash because it's an HM move, but I guess it's fine. So who do we want for the last Pokemon? I think Rocket would be a good pick. But I still get hit. This should die. I'm gonna go into Rocket here. I can actually Mud Sport and we have a very good position to fight the Manectric. Sonic Boom. Good. Good. That's actually good. This should kill. Yep. So then it remains the Manectric. So really badly played by me, and we're still hard winning this gym, so... you know. I guess. So finally the Manectric, but you can see like what my ideas were initially, right? We go into Fangs, we kill both Voltorb, and we kill Electrike. This should call the Manectric, so we're poisoned, so it's not gonna it's gonna probably Sonic Boom or Shockwave me because it can't Thunder Wave me, because usually the AI, at least in this gym, really likes to Thunder Wave you if it can. So you get into Stinger, and this forces, because it doesn't have super effect, so we go into Stinger for two reasons, right? We go into Stinger because he's the tankiest member that we have to actually take damage, and he's the one that does least amount of damage, right? Because Rocket has Stab Headbutt, and we have Stab Hyper Fang. So you go into Stinger to take the damage, and then it doesn't see super effective move with either Sonic Boom or with Shockwave, so it goes for the Thunder Wave because it's not paralyzed. So then we go into Skippy with Cherry Berry. Then it's going to go Thunder Wave again, so it's a free turn for us to Leech Seed, and then maybe Sleep Powder or switch out depending on what we want to do. But there's where the problems start. But Rock Smash, no need for Rock Smash, and really bad Skippy not having the Cherry Berry. But going back into the fight, problems aside, let's go ahead and Mud Sport. So we reduce the damage by 50% on all Electro-type moves, in this case, the Stab Shockwave. So we get some Thunder Wave. Rocket does have the Cherry Berry, so he actually should go for another Thunder Wave. This just gives us a free turn, which is incredibly broken in my opinion. That's why we have Pickup, so let's go for the Headbutt here. We obviously don't have Leech Seed anymore. It does decent amount of damage. This has a Citrus Berry, so Citrus Berry heals 30 HP. So I'm gonna go for a Rock Smash instead, so I actually don't proc that berry. And we have a good time with another Headbutt to kill the Manectric. So as you can see, that does half the damage. So wow. We get the defense drop, so Headbutt should actually kill here. It actually procs the Citrus Berry. Oh my god. Citrus Berry, I thought it would be with less HP. How much HP does Citrus Berry actually proc? Do you actually know? I don't have a citrus. Or doesn't tell me. I'm not really sure what the percentage is, but I think 2 Headbutts should be enough to kill. Crit Shockwave should go through the 50% resistance though, right? So I think we die from a crit Shockwave at this HP. Wow, that's a lot of damage. So what's our options here? Skippy, no. We can go into Stinger, but Stinger's paralyzed. So there's two options. We can go into Stinger, but Stinger's paralyzed. Or we can go into Fangs, but Fangs is poisoned. We have Quick Attack, don't we? Yeah. I think the option is Fangs Quick Attack. Problem is that Manectric also has Quick Attack. Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, Shockwave, and Howl. So it now depends on how fast is Manectric. This is important. It should be pretty fast. But is he faster? Is he faster than Raticate? Raticate had like 97, right? 105, he's definitely faster. I see him. So you can also... I didn't want to avoid getting crit. I don't want to dodge a crit, you know? But I don't see another option. I should have probably used more fangs then. At least one more hit when I could. I think we just go for the headbutt. Shockwave crit kills us. Quick Attack does not. Shockwave non-crit should not kill us. Okay. Okay. That fight was so badly played. If we actually played the fight correctly like I wanted to, and without my Rock Smash tunnel vision for some reason, we have a clean Watson fight. So, it's cool that the Rock Smash is there as an answer, but it does so little damage with the options we have. We have really good Pokemon for this gym. So, my bad. There's nothing else to say. The fight was really badly played. But I think the important part is we didn't lose a Pokemon. That's really important. I didn't want to put Skippy on the field, even though it's quite healthy. It has low special defense. Stinger, it's slower, so it's just nice with 2 Shockwaves, I think. Because remember, when I switch out Rocket, the Mud Sport is not active anymore. So we take full damage from that Shockwave stab from the Manectric. And Fangs is only 97 base speed, right? But Manectric was 105. So you were probably slower, so his Quick Attack would probably hit first, so he'd lose Fangs. I think this was, unfortunately, the best solution, just trying to dodge on final crit. And extremely lucky, for sure. But again, I played that fight really badly. I have no idea why I have 3 Rock Smashes on my team. Now that I actually think about it. I was so tunnel vision. Oh, a fighting move, Rock Smash, super effective, oh my god. I really think I thought it was 40 base damage. I think that's what ruined it for me. Because right headbutt is not very effective, so it does 35, right? Plus the stab, I guess, but it still would do less than the 80 from Rock Smash. That's what I was thinking, I guess. But headbutt does 70 plus stab, so plus 50, so does 105 minus half, so that's 50 something. Rock Smash is 40. It still does more damage, as you can see. I was really tunnel vision on thinking this was 40 damage, but it's only 20. I think that's what happened on the Rock Smash thingy. Because I remember when I saw Stinger could learn Rock Smash, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna learn Rock Smash? I'm gonna put it on the team, because it has good special defense. But no, it's just my bad. And then Cherry Berry. I didn't have a Cherry Berry on my Skippy. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm just completely running it on this fight. Just wanting to lose. But we won. So, definitely being a little bit lucky. You know, here and there, definitely avoidable things, but I'm happy that we survived without any deaths. So, yeah, with that we have another gym defeated, which is pretty cool. Next episode, we are definitely not going to beat another gym, but we do get a lot of encounters, which is also really interesting. So, we're going to be fighting a lot of trainers. We're going to be getting a lot of new encounters, I think, like at least 2. So that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, a little bit of a longer episode with more drama in the end with Watson, with me just trying to sabotage my run for some reason. Who knows? But I hope you learned to not put Rock Smash, to calculate the damage, at least in your head. It's not that hard, right? Stab is 50% boost, and then 50% less because of the of being not very effective. Rock Smash is 20, plus super effective is, you know, 2 times, so it's 40. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. And check your berries. Please check your berries. What am I doing? So yeah. That'll be the end of today's episode though. Next episode we will continue, like I said. And I'm pretty excited to see what new encounters we get. Really sad that we didn't get a Volbeat or an Illumise, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So, if you're into the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it. And I will see you next time.